And there's something I realized as looking at the games here. We talked about how they communicate evil forces through, the beast system, through video games. A lot of these new video games coming out. I mean, my goodness, Halo and all these other nasties, right? Well, I don't know if Halo is nasty, but I'm just seeing a lot of video games, okay? Because I don't pay attention to video games that much. But anyway, there is a lot of communication that comes through video games, okay? Even Minecraft has the ether and hell and all these other things in there, right? But anyway, my focus is on this, that as a child, remember we told you they start programming you from the day, the school system, they start programming you into the system, okay? To money, these things, the way life is going to be. So now here's the game of life. I never thought about that. I used to play this a long time with friends when I was younger. I played it with my mother, my brothers, as a family game. And I used to think it's kind of fun, right? But fun because they're programming you, okay? Because here's the thing, is look right off the bat. You got this, well, $1,000, right? It's all about the money. Get the money, right? And look at the vehicle wearing sunglasses, just smiling. We're gonna just do what we can, and then all these things. Remember, we're gonna program you into even the college system. College education is good because it teaches about mathematics and things like that. The basics, the foundation, right? That's fine. That's what I'm getting at, though, is when they start programming you, there's a little bit of the way that's used to program you into the system, right? We know that. There's many brothers and sisters that have information on this, get everything in there, right? We even got a church, which is kind of cool there, right? A church in there, but that's where you get married and this stuff and that, right? And has the Eiffel Tower in there, Leaning Tower, and also has the Mount Rushmore. Now, the Mount Rushmore has been, I'm trying to see if it has been Mandela affected, but I don't know if I can see anything in there that might be true to nature on this one. Okay, I'm not sure, okay? So anyway, ages 9 to adult, we actually played it when I was younger. I mean, it started like, 6 or something. But anyway, so I don't remember the game of life, right? Trying to see if there's been any changes in this. But anyway, see, it's all about the money. Look, oh yeah, I'm happy because I'm rich. That's the ultimate goal, is like try to make some, the bank loan, you got to get a bank loan, this and that. And remember all these, your career card, you can change careers, but you're controlled by the system. They're not gonna let you do, say, an entertainer, okay, a computer consultant, which they've updated this one a little bit because the original one I had wasn't there. So also Candyland. I'm trying to think about Candyland. Let's see if there's any other ones here. Let's see here. Monopoly. It's all about money, right? Got to get the money. Got to get the money. Go for the money. Money. That's that's what the whole game's about. Monopoly. Let's see. Channel surfing. Yeah, channel surf to get TV program news. Like even I got to the television. Telly. Get it? Television. And then they're trying to make it a reality. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Scandagore is actually a pretty good game. Bingo, some of the traditionals aren't bad. Oh, the $100,000 pyramid. It's fun watching people win money, but there again, you're going for the glory of the dollar. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Well, I don't see how. Boy, the crystals. That's kind of cool, right? Crystal experiment. Jenga's a classic. That's something I got to tell you. I know I hate to bring this. Jason Nicholas, he gave his life early on this mission. There's a long story behind that. Boy, I tell you, what a great man, good gentleman. So thank you, Jason Nicholas. It's a long story behind that. But we used to play Jenga. He loved playing Jenga. Okay, and he died at an early age. I think he was 20. Or yeah, somewhere in there. I can't remember offhand. But anyway, it's hard to be a personal thing. But Jason, thank you so much, because he was a key player in all of this. These final moments and in the days. Okay, for the new beginning. All right, trying to look here. Got lost focus. Creamy and probably not bad. So I'm looking for others. Penguins on ice. I used to play that with my children. It was kind of fun. That's world skating on ice. Here's USA. And I got a bunch of home state Colorado, showing the mountains, Nevada rattlesnakes and stuff like that. Okay, but anyway, I was trying to see if there's any other traditionals, but I'm sure you can think of a lot of programming through children's games. I was trying to think offhand any other Candyland's kind of, yeah, because it's sweets and this. And I don't remember a lot about that. I didn't play Candyland a lot, but you know, like the others, we definitely have something. So anyway, all right, I'll cut this off. God bless. Trying to see, yeah, real quick. True Pursuit. Well, I don't see. Anyway, you could probably come up a ton, especially with the new video games. Boy, they can really whack you, get you. You know, even Eric Harrod and Diane Klebold in Colorado went on shooting up the Columbine shooting, just killing people right and left because they'd been desensitized. You know, this desensitized people, and you can actually, you know, make them bend towards evil, not caring, and lose their emotions. So they thought it was a big video game when they go in there shooting people and made comments like that. You know what I mean? Been so desensitized. Now this was interesting. I don't know if anybody remembers Ted Bundy. He actually, I think he found the Father and Lord at the end because he'd apologized. Remember, he was the killed like 25 people that they knew of, and possibly more. And Ted Bundy, boy, he was a nightmare. He actually came to Colorado and also in other states. But anyway, so I don't know. It's between the Father and the Lord and Ted Bundy, what happened to him. But in the end, he said he got desensitized by the pornographic magazines. He said, you know, he said you just get to a point where you just get desensitized, and he said you got to keep searching for like addiction to get more rush or adrenaline or something else. He said he couldn't quite describe it. He was probably demonically possessed, and Satan finally got grasped him, had demons in him as well. But you know, that process begins with you know, letting go of the Holy Spirit, letting go of the love and all these other things, right? But you know, it happens. People make mistakes, but unfortunately, he said that was the driving force. He said that, you know, he didn't make, you know, and the guy comes out clean on his deathbed, so he had nothing to gain but to tell the truth. And he said that, you know, so you ever watch the Ted Bundy interview? It's a long one. It was about an hour, but it's amazing to listen to him because he'd been desensitized. He said, you know, he actually had regret. He said he doesn't know. He had apologized to the family. He said he didn't know if they believe him, but he apologized to the Father, apologized to the Lord. He said, you know, I'm sorry. He goes, I got hooked into this nightmare, desensitization. So that's another thing in the Matrix. You know, fear is a way of controlling people. You know, fear, attachments, attached to money, attached to houses, you know, attachments. So sometimes you got to detach yourself even from relationships or other things and attach yourself and go to the Father and Lord and stuff like that, okay? So fear attaches programming, like you said, program people's heads. You know, that's number 3. The fourth one that I was trying to think that I had a whole list of these. Anyway, so now I've added one, is desensitization. Just keep desensitizing you, right? The people have been desensitized with the masks. They're already, you know, they've just given up. They're like, I'm just gonna keep wearing the mask. At first, I'm not gonna wear that damn mask. You know, if you take that mask and forget it, but you desensitize them and then you take control. That's part of the brainwashing control of the people, right? They desensitize. We've been desensitized over the years, you know. We don't stand up for our country, don't stand up for human rights. Desensitized, and also by violence. TV violence, movie violence, programming. You know, you see violence where they desensitize you, where, you know, it's very easy to accept that. And also desensitize people that marriages are come and go. You know, don't worry about it. Desensitize. You know, don't care. Just move on to the next person. Grasshoppers, I call them. You just grasshopper. They hop jobs, hop people, to hop places, hop whatever. Grasshoppers. Bing, 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 bing. So we became a recycled society. No, I throw away. Disposable society in all aspects. Disposable food, water, and everything else, and even and everybody wants to be a grasshopper too. Take no responsibility, take no my commitment. That's why you be committed to the Father and Lord and all those other things. Anyway, I gotta get you going. I love you all. Take care.